can't air this on our channel. Barry's in jail once again. Ain't the first time for him. It won't be the last time.
This is such a typical one of those. I don't know.
I was gonna say this is a giant jail cell.
It is, yeah. Well,
yeah, this
has to accommodate my dramatic pacing.
This is like bigger than some apartments in New York.
I mean, can we just check out the toilet for a second?
What's that red thing on the floor? Is that a blood stain?
Or
is that a syringe?
What a clean prison toilet this is. That's immaculate.
Bright Falls doesn't mess around.
No.
They believe in rehabilitation.
It's like
Raymond Chandler. Oh, that's 2 authors.
Bret Easton Ellis. Oh my God. We should take bets on how many authors he name drops.
He's like, Alan is stuck in this jail cell and he's going to listen to all the jokes I prepared.
So Bret Easton Ellis is a Penguin Random House author. So conceivably, someday we could have him on the channel talk about how he was name dropped in Alan Wake.
Do you think any of these authors know that they were name dropped? Like, he mentioned Dan Brown one time. Do you think Dan Brown knows?
Has it gotten back to him? Dan Brown definitely has a team that has a Google alert set up, but would this reach Google is the question.
Let's email them right now.
This guy's got such an itchy
Stephen
trigger
King,
finger.
there he is. Had to say it.
I mean, this does kind of raise the problem of, like, if Stephen King exists in this universe, then, like...
Oh, there he goes.
Who is Alan Wake in this universe?
Oh. Well, that problem's been solved. Ooh, manuscript.
I mean, Alan Wake is definitely talked about in articles in this universe as a Stephen King wannabe.
He prefers the term aspirational.
Yeah.
So that guy just got gobbled up by the darkness? Is that what happened?
Yeah. Is he aspirational? We've seen his fancy apartment.
That's true, yeah.
I think he's aspired as far as he can.
He's got the commercial success. He's still looking for the critical acclaim.
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't won a Booker Prize
What do you think his super fans would be called? What kind of name would they have? Wakies?
Wakers.
Wide Awakes. Yeah, because... I mean, I guess it could be something. We haven't read all of his novels, but you figure it's like something from one of his novels is what they would call themselves.
Yeah,
rather
I forget.
than
What's
just
the
like
name
his
of the main character in his books? It's all kind of like detective stories, right? Hard-boiled detective stories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember it was a very like, oh yeah, you would name a book detective that.
So wait, now we just have free reign in this police station?
Yeah, it seems a little sketchy.
I mean,
What's
if
going
you
on with
went
our boy
through
Barry?
what they just went through.
Barry looks a little upset. I'm a little concerned. What's going on?
Well, he said he'd never drink again, and I think
he's hungover. He'll bounce back.
Yeah.
Let's get him. What do you call those? Liquid IVs.
Give him the coffee.
I know, Alan.
We're saving the 58 coffees we've collected for something very important.
Those are for Alan. Barry can get his own.
And I forget what's the sheriff's name. Sarah.
Yes, because it says follow Sarah in the top corner. I like how she's just kind of doing what needs to be done and you're following her.
Sarah Breaker. I need flashlights. I need batteries.
Well, they're all right here.
Every light, desk lamps, every light source you have. Because these evil things, they don't like light.
Ooh, it's a nice map. Bright Falls. Oh, it's kind of like an archipelago. Interesting.
It looks like it'd be like where Seattle is.
Yeah.
It's a very like tourism board map to be in a police station.
What is that, a fax machine or a scanner?
Listen, they're a part of the community.
Ooh, more goodies. Ooh, shotgun ammo. Uh-oh, that means things are about to get real fast.
I know.
Well, you're in
Don't
episode
like
5 now.
No more ramp up.
No
And
need
I
for-
forgot to kind of recalibrate the controls, like my brain to the controls. The early going might be a little rough, sorry.
Is this like a secret society?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the plot.
So Barry
What's her
and
dad
Sheriff
doing? Her
Sarah
dad's,
are hanging out.
is that a little side romance brewing, you think?
Well,
Barry just flirts with everyone.
yeah. Until they inevitably turn on him like the waitress.
I got your back, Sarah. Way back.
Was there someone behind that door?
Oh, where?
That blue door to the
This
right?
one? Ah! Oh, it's her. Oh, we've been here before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. There was somebody in here, wasn't there?
Oh, he's out now. He's good. The clean toilets rehabilitated him.
Oh, so because usually they start you off in the daylight, right? I feel like this is the first one where it starts off right in the night. Okay.
I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay
I will
here in
open the
light
gate
and cover me,
as soon as I
okay?
figure out where that gate is.
Yeah, out of all the things, why is this now when she's suddenly like, Alan, you do something. You risk
Oh yeah,
tetanus.
we've been.
Yeah.
We've
I think
been
this was
here.
like episode 2.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes a ladder. Like, oh, what is that?
Oh,
Oh,
whoa,
the-
what?
Oh, there's more of this dark
There's
goo.
sludge.
Oh man.
That
I'm really
sludge
off on-
really hurt.
Wow.
All right. Excuse me. Just take your time, Alan. No rush.
I mean, out of all the times, this is the least rush of them all. Oh, the birds.
Oh,
boy.
no. They're
Oh,
just
and I
gonna
see
throw-
more sludge.
They're throwing everything at us now. I don't like this.
Bird sludge. I mean, zombie hillbillies are surely not
Ooh,
far
more
behind.
flares up here for some reason. Probably some punk local teenagers throwing fireworks on the roof.
Of the police station.
Yeah.
That's, you know what? You got to respect
Unused.
In light, can't. Okay.
that. Oh my God. Are
So
they
we're,
still?
We're behind. They're a little behind.
Is there anyone who's played the game into chapter 5 and then found that useful? That the light hurts them.
Let me just take 1 second because I got. All right. So jump. Wah!
You didn't get that 1 second. Birds don't get.
Oh my God. Die, birds. Evil fowl. Ugh. All right.
Beautiful strategy.
Okay. Yeah. L2 is shine.
Oh
mercy.
jeez. Oh, I mean, you're on their home turf. You're on a roof.
I'm trespassing.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you. Get away from me.
Oh, they're not gonna let you
Oh
do
my
this.
God.
This.
Jump!
Dead I am.
Oh.
All right. Just give me a moment. I need to remember the controls.
You need to remember your hatred for birds.
Yes.
So you're gonna have to do a tightrope walk across a 2x4
I think you can
on
just
the
jump
roof.
it.
Really? We'll see.
Because it looked like the board just moved when you went to it, like it wasn't staying in place.
It's only there to
Okay.
trick you.
All right. All right. X jump.
Ah!
Jump. Oh, right in it.
Right into the
L2,
sludge.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
I just find his pose when he's like shining the flashlight
Okay,
on the sludge so
R2,
funny.
and the dodge is like, okay, now I remember. Okay.
Is there a cool way to shine a flashlight on a pile of sludge?
He just has the energy of a dad, like, hosing something off.
Like he's just cleaning leaves off the sidewalk in Brooklyn.
Oh my God, there's so many of them.
Birds do travel in packs.
Oh my God, they're gonna eat me.
Oh, they also seem louder than they had before. Like they are angry in a way in which we've never
That
seen.
might just be our poor sound mixing.
Oh yeah, it could be that. I don't know. They're like
Gotta wait for-
growling.
I'm gonna wait for an opening.
Yes.
You almost jumped like too much.
Oh,
There was
I
a
hit
button.
Oh shit.
All right, this isn't going well. Sorry. Gotta get my sea legs back. It's been a while.
You've now broken Alan Wake's legs twice in a row.
I'm just gonna ignore the birds. I'm just gonna make a beeline and see how that goes.
Viewers, watch along to see how that plays out.
All right, I'm not gonna jump in the puddle. I'm still getting hurt though.
Yeah, because you still jumped in the puddle, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
throwing
there's
things.
multiple
What's
models.
happening?
Wow.
Is there a sprint button? I forgot.
Yes. I think it's the same as dodge, but you just hold it.
I gotcha.
Cool.
Oh,
All right.
I thought there was a ladder. That's why. I walked right off. I didn't realize it was one of these platforms.
Night Springs? What's that all about?
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm back on board. Let's go.
Are they talking about like the Wi-Fi password?
More goo. See you, goo.
I also like that she just watched you get like obliterated by birds and said nothing.
I know, not even like a warning shot for me.
Well, she did acknowledge that the town is getting pretty weird.
You just get electrocuted.
I think the top goo got you.
Oh. All right.
All right, so she's got a shotgun out.
We're locked and loaded, man. This is
Yeah.
like double impact. Oh.
Yeah, this start feels very much like the final chapter.
Well, it is the penultimate chapter.
Do you remember from that word problem how long this episode is supposed to be?
Oh,
compared
yeah.
to
That
others?
was so funny. Oh, man.
Wow. Yeah, this feels like a finale. Maybe chapter 6 is gonna end up just being
Yeah, it's
like
just
a
credits.
denouement.
It's just Alan crying.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
Oh my god.
All right, well, at least I have help.
Has this sheriff witnessed any of this before, or is this her first time she's seeing like zombies are
She
alive?
seems pretty well adjusted.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she was like, tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, well, she did just witness the FBI guy get eaten.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that got her on board.
Ah!
Oh my god!
Whoa,
Deer Fest!
that is awesome. I love that. So the zombies have just started taking the parade floats.
Oh man, I hope we don't get attacked by fake deer. Oh, that guy. I remember you guy. Ooh, does he have a sledgehammer?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to.
You do have flares.
That's right. That's what I was just gonna do. I missed the salmon tone memo, I guess.
Oh yeah. Usually me and you are just wearing the exact same.
Yeah.
color
I mean,
shirt.
I've got
It's
a
a good
bit
change
of
of pace.
blue, so
All right.
we're all on theme. Our channel colors.
How many guns do I have? Oh, I have.
So we have amongst us discussed
Oh, more goodies.
going in Alan Wake costume for episode 6.
I
That
think
has been talked
definitely,
about.
Yeah. I think we should at least all wear hoodies in
Okay.
solidarity for the final episode.
I mean, I already have
Oh.
a jacket that's basically Alan's jacket, so
Get down.
Was that a Schwarzenegger? I don't know if I might have to get a blue or black hoodie. I think I have 2 hoodies that are red currently.
yes.
Do you have a red puffy coat to be Barry?
I mean that's what I really
This
should
guy's
do.
just destroying me. Oh my god.
'Cause
My
Barry,
strategy is to let them kill her.
I need the red puffy coat and like the Hawaiian shirt.
But do you have a Hawaiian shirt?
No, but I feel like those could be procured
I
in
I
any
feel
in
like
any thrift shop.
knowing you, you should have a Hawaiian shirt.
So I definitely used to have more Barry type clothes before I met who is now my wife. My wardrobe has
She straightened
changed.
you out.
Pretty much. Like we've been together for 12 years now, and my clothing was very different.
But
I
was
hope
she
you're-
attracted to the Barry attire?
No,
Is that
I
what-
think she did the sort of thing of
He'll
like
learn.
I could work with
I can
this.
fix him.
Yeah.
I
You're a
hope you
fixer-upper.
just walk in with a like Hawaiian shirt and red puffy coat and don't tell her it's like a costume. Just like, look at my new outfit.
She'll just be like, "Oh no, he's back."
All right, are they coming from here too? No.
I kind of want to follow that float.
I'm trying to keep my distance since she's like kind of a decoy.
Hmm.
No, don't come near me. Stay near them.
So was she actually able to kill characters, or she's kind of
I
just
think she's
pretending?
doing something.
Oh, yeah, she is,
knocked
yeah.
that guy back. Good job, Sarah. Oh, oh.
Oh.
Alan just gets murdered.
All right.
Use a
Hang on.
flare. Use a flare.
Yeah.
This guy's a problem.
Wow,
Oh
2
my
at the same
goodness.
time. That's brutal.
All right. We are okay. Anything good over here?
I feel like there's
arrows.
got to be a manuscript page somewhere out here.
That arrow is pointing.
Any light sources? Can we get a
No,
little...
you over here.
There might have been coffee right over there.
Oh,
too.
heads up. I
Ugh.
want to go down there. Was that what
Go
that was
for a
directing you
swim.
to? Usually it's directing to you
I
to like a
think-
weapon cache, right?
Well, there's the coffee, and I think if you go around that and then to the left.
Oh, over here?
Yeah, maybe.
The old pier?
This is a sad excuse for a pier.
Mhm.
I think there's
Just a
something
bunch
down
of
here.
lettuce.
Couldn't have been just the coffee, right? Maybe it's
Yeah.
over here.
Piers usually look sad at night, though.
Oh no, the deer truck. Seems okay. Seems like it calmed down a bit.
It seems like it would
Oh, here
have
we go.
trouble making a turn and coming back for you.
Do, do, do.
Is there a chance that deer is walking off of that float, though?
We haven't had to kill any animals, right? It's all been just humans.
Yeah.
Underpaid municipal workers or contractors.
I know. Some of it's definitely been like, oh, these were like local,
Ooh,
like.
oh, I got a flare gun. That's clutch. You need that.
Nice. And that dog survived, right? From the early chapter, there was like
Did
a
we
sick
ever
To
dog.
this
See it
point, we
again?
think, yeah, who knows what happened. All right, lead the way, Sarah. Sorry, I mean officer or sheriff. Why are we going this way? It seems
Is something gonna burst out of that porta
some
potty?
sharks. This is like the worst route. What are you doing? Get in the middle of the
She's making her own route.
Oh wait, is that a sheriff that we have to fight? Is that a?
Oh no, was that her dad?
It kind of looked like a park ranger type police.
Yeah.
That's who they play in like the softball tournament.
That's not how sheriff works. It's not a hereditary position.
Well, didn't she say her dad was sheriff? I know it's not like that, but it's still. I believe she mentioned her dad was something.
She was just named sheriff after her dad.
Whoa, this was the diner where we started, right?
Yeah.
And this is where were him and Barry drugged in here at some
Memories.
point?
No, I don't think you were on that episode, Pat. This is where we. Oh, look at this. A heavy duty flashlight.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
And now let's open that register.
This is where we first met those Rockstar
No.
guys, right? They told me to play a song for them on the jukebox. And then
Oh, I remember the
I
Rockstar guys.
I
Oh, but
fonzied it.
we met them again somewhere else.
Yeah. They showed up a few times. And this is actually where we got the key to our cursed cabin. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, we took the wrong key, and then all this happened.
Yeah, I remember it was back here.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
Oh,
Oh.
look at this. A manuscript page.
But are you going to read?
Barry was in his element. Making
He-
calls, making things happen. That's
He
what I like
wouldn't
to
let
hear.
the hot sheriff chick down.
God.
Wait, so this is Alan's writing, calling her the hot sheriff chick? Well, he did get his first job back in the day at Maxim. That's where Alan Wake's writing career began.
Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Nightingale.
The situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least
His last chapter.
He would let this happen over his dead body. Terrible phrasing.
This whole book is probably available on the internet, right? If you wanted to read the entire Alan Wake
Yeah, I'm
manuscript.
sure someone has put it all back
Yeah.
to back.
Mm-hmm.
but it all rang true,
But
possibly true.
It wasn't the booze that made his mind real.
How many editors do you think have read a manuscript and gone, I need to drink now?
Well, that was a nice trip down memory lane.
There's
we also
coffee
met
in
the.
there. In the inner bit.
Gotcha.
there's also ketchup.
We also
wanna
met
drink a bottle of
the
ketchup.
super fan waitress here too, right?
Yeah.
No,
And
I don't want the regular flashlight. Oh,
This
down
was
there.
where your cardboard cutout started.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's where Barry stole it from, right? Or I guess that's where it made its first appearance.
She's like, you done
We've come a long
ransacking
way."
this diner? I bet
right.
you this is a great breakfast place. Like,
Yeah, I bet they have good eggs.
yeah. Like, don't order like a fish dinner, but
I mean, they're right on the water.
I
Like, the
guess-
water
yeah,
is literally right.
That's true.
Where would they fish, Charlotte? Oh my God. Ooh, this one's got some moves.
He looks
Not
so.
anymore.
It is the one thing that is a little sad is
Did you
once
see
the
what
ghosts
she
are in the
said?
light. What'd you say?
She said, and I thought New Yorkers were rude.
I feel like I'm still a sliding scale of whether these monsters are ruder than Alan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they have the excuse that they're shadow monsters. What's
Right.
Alan's?
Oh, she's talking trash. Look at her. She's really feeling
Yeah.
herself.
I mean, I
As
think-
she's about to get axed.
Well, they don't really do damage to her, right?
I guess, yeah. She has NPC invulnerability,
Yeah.
so she could talk her game.
Until something happens to her.
Right.
Ooh, not so fast.
And I feel like this was like the age of gaming where NPCs in a situation like this like would attack the enemy but not really do that much.
Oh, out of shotgun ammo. How many flares do I
I
have?
still think someone's coming out of one of these porta potties.
That would be gross. Mostly for the smell.
Oh, it'd be sad if it was someone coming out of there who wasn't a zombie and Alan Wake just shot him out of instinct.
Ah,
So Barry's just chilling out at the police station?
I guess.
All right. Well,
He's making calls.
He's making things
Making
happen.
deals.
Yeah, middle of the night. But you know what? It's deal making
they
time
really
somewhere
go
in the
all
world.
out for Deer Fest. Got bleachers set up.
Yeah.
Driving. They have any rides they drove?
I mean, I guess this was like for watching the parade. Up, rolling barrel.
Ominous. I hear things. I hear an alarm.
Could be a good alarm. Could be a friendly alarm.
There's a lot of light.
So she knows. She's like, and I know you have this weird biology where light gives you strength.
They're coming.
Like a plant.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that guy just flipped over that car.
All right. Oh boy, that one got in quick. Oh.
Maybe Alan was kind of the proto Ethan Winters.
All right, I'm not messing around.
Oh wow. Whoa. What do you
It's
got?
so slow.
Wow.
Oh, look at him go! Amazing. That's right.
Putting on a show.
We have officially jumped the shark.
If I was another ghost monster, I'd see that and I would just
Oh,
run.
this is the
I don't know. That other guy has a chainsaw, so
Oh.
look out for chainsaw guy.
Oh, I see him. Ooh, that was close.
Ah!
Oh, he got up. Yikes. Yeah, where's that light
get away from
source?
me. Oh, my God.
Ooh. What a brutal way for an author to die. You get chainsawed to death.
See, I gotta. You can't conserve your ammo in this game. You gotta just go through it.
Yeah. Yeah, because they got chainsaws in there.
Yeah,
as
I'm in
zombies.
like survival horror kind of mode where I'm trying to be kind of thrifty.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the way to play this game. Gotta go in guns blazing.
You just got to have the confidence that you'll walk into a random room and there will be shotgun ammo
Exactly,
on the
yeah.
counter.
Yeah, this game's not stingy with the ammo, so I'm gonna get the ammo first this time while you wait for the death to come.
I feel like we just need a flashback right now of every time we've been out of ammo and in
Note to editor. Do montage.
Do. All right, this guy's flipping over the car. Someone's gonna run out on the sidewalk here to your right.
Oh,
There he
that
is.
guy? Oh my god.
I remember that guy from last time.
Oh, why did I run right into the fray? There you go.
Yes.
I missed that guy. Oh.
Oh
got
no,
two.
you got two of them.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, it would suck if they made you be very precise with that flare gun.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy behind the car over there.
So yeah, is the flare gun basically if you shoot it and they're in front of you, they'll get caught up in it?
I think within like a range. Is it like that kind of missed that guy?
Yeah, well,
Oh,
chainsaw guy is
A
it's
big
like
beefy
trying to be
chainsaw
in-
guy.
Yeah.
And then there's just another guy being like,
I know,
pay
that
attention
guy's-
to me.
Yeah, we see you. Don't worry.
He's just like throwing thumbtacks. It's like,
Or
I know-
axes, whichever.
All right, I still got. Oh, no shotgun ammo.
No.
I love Alan's like, because the dodge and run button are the same thing, and it's so funny when he does his little like
Yeah,
shuffle.
his little Alan Wake shimmy. Do that wake. It's hard to do too, as a player. I wish they would separate the dodge button.
Alan Wake 2, we've got some notes for you.
Yes. Oh, flare gun. Don't mind if I do.
So is everyone excited for Alan Wake 2?
I
It
am.
is
Yeah.
a constant sliding scale as it occupies our whole lives.
Yeah, I am excited to see, because how many years have passed since this one came out? Was this 2010 about?
I think it was
Or
like 2009.
2009? Okay, so yeah, that's a good long chunk. Interested to see the new direction they take.
And the like dual protagonist angle.
Yeah, I like that. I'm really interested in how they seem to be kind of intermingling detective kind of boards with sort of, I guess, like writer notes and summaries. There's like kind of like a big board where you can kind of move things around and make connections. That sounds pretty cool.
Now, does it seem like Alan Wake has aged in his timeline, or this is probably, he's not going to be like in his 50s?
I mean, I imagine like since they're still using the same actor, you know, for both like live action scenes and like motion capture, that sort of stuff, like he will have aged.
Okay.
Yeah, in the marketing material I've seen, he has long hair and he looks kind of disheveled. He kind of has that Matthew McConaughey True Detective thing going.
Okay.
And he has like some like Keanu Reeves energy to him too.
Oh, look at that.
I don't think Alan Wake should be allowed to be in a helicopter for many reasons.
Oh, Barry, hang on.
Okay, so Barry's just like, hurry up.
Barry's just like, I'm scared and I miss you.
If I were a
I'm scared and I'm bored.
If I were a helicopter key, where would I be?
Yeah, wherever this key is,
Oh,
it's
up.
not locked up well
Whoa.
enough.
All right, enough of this.
Oh, he didn't like that.
Is that the mayor?
Not anymore.
I'm the mayor now.
Ooh, a lantern. I like how we're upgrading our light source. Ooh, flashbangs, these are good.
Oh god, what are they gonna make you fight though?
Did I get the key? No. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Just on the desk.
Like, yeah, put the helicopter key somewhere better.
Well, it's a
Oh,
small
no.
town. They trust each other. Oh, do we think this is going to be bad news for her?
Oh, no, I hope not. She's been useful. Barry! Oh, my God.
Wow, what a dramatic entrance from Barry.
No!
No. He made it. He made it.
Oh, my God.
He's trapped under a school bus, but he's okay. He made it inside.
All right.
Barry's like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think she'd say like, no, your friend was definitely just horribly crushed and is dead now.
She's got her own agenda.
Yeah, it's called not dying.
Oh, look at this. Got a little memorial. Let's learn a little bit about the local celebrities, local heroes. Oh, a mining company.
Hubert Biltmore.
It's a
A
good
fur
strong
trapper.
name. Amos Gunderson.
Oh, they built a post office, saloon, a hotel.
That's all you need in a town.
That's all you need.
Well, that's what I wanted from that. Oh, I got a dead deer. That's sad. I guess they were built on
That is like
deer murder.
not really what deer antlers look like.
It's an abstract kind of interpretation.
Yeah. These guys also look nothing like that in real life.
She's like, please stop reading the monument.
Quiz me on the historical landmark.
It's like,
Oh my God.
Oh, this one. Oh, boy.
Oh, who's there?
He doesn't normally shout that loudly about. He's been shaken because he saw Barry almost die.
That's all he's thinking about now. Oh. Yeah, so we are full on fighting zombie police department members.
It happens.
Yeah.
Did we fight zombie FBI people at one point? I don't remember. When they were like chasing us through the woods?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, the good news is we all survived the FEMA alert and didn't become zombies, so
Oh, yeah. Yeah, big news here at day of the taping is
Who's this
we
guy?
all got a female alert.
Get back inside, old man. The youngins got this.
Oh, look at all the posters for Alan.
Oh, is that a bookstore?
He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
Oh yeah, oh, there's a nice little
Oh,
bookstore.
look at that. All right. Hang on. Let me check out my display. Make sure it's up to snuff.
There are
The
more
sun
in
and the
there.
stop.
Stop. It's nice and bloody.
He's the featured book of the month.
Just of the month?
Could you imagine you like head into this town and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna take a break from writing, I'm gonna relax, and you just see this bookstore.
All right, so guys, we really gotta feast here on this scene because we're in a bookstore, which is, you know,
Yeah, we gotta check out their
Oh,
display.
look at all those posters.
So we got the kids
Corn!
section here. We already saw that corn
Yep.
book, right? I remember that. Oh, they got a clearance. What's going on? Buy two, pay for. Oh, nice. 3 for 2.
cool. Bargain
Used
books.
books.
I like that the rocking horse has those rocking horse physics.
Mm-hmm.
The sudden stop.
How are we doing on sales?
Can
Oh,
you
yeah,
please
Where's the
Barry-
bookkeeper?
pull
Barry,
up the campaign tracker?
Hang on, let me see my financials.
that's why Barry's making those calls.
Alan, what are you doing?
I'm stuck. Hang on, I gotta go upstairs
You can rent audiobooks for $7 a week.
and check out the adult section.
I think the sign said that kids are up here.
Oh, never mind.
This is where the next Brightly Storytime will be.
Oh, that would be great. Get Miss Linda in the Bright Falls bookstore.
The branding sells itself. It's too dark up here to
I
make
feel
fun
like there
of
should be
things.
more stuffed animals for a kids section, personally.
And like a
Oh,
more
there's
comfy
posters.
reading nook.
Bob the Bear.
How to catch the legendary dopefish.
I mean, that rocking chair is a start, but yeah, it's a lot of hardwood reading spaces. Like the kids, there should be like some beanie bag chairs.
There's like
Conspiracy
a
of Earth.
country setting you get to where everything is just suddenly hardwood furniture.
That's true.
So what
we
do you
don't
think?
we
I'm
don't
gonna
grow
give this
beanie bags around
bookstore
here.
6 out of 10 as far as
And listen,
decor, variety.
we got to support independent bookstores. So I think viewers order some books from Bright Falls
I'm gonna set it on
bookstore.
fire.
No! Oh God, we can't air this on our channel. The first thing we
Get
do at
out!
the
Someone
bookstore
set fire to the bookstore.
Penguin Roundabout's going to shut this whole channel down. Can't let that imagery get out there.
I don't know what came over me.
I saw books
all
that
this
weren't
trauma.
mine and got so mad.
Oh, what we got here? More goodies. All right. Oh God, a lot of flares. All right.
We're
I'm
gonna
just
see
load up.
advice graffiti that's just gonna say like, "Your name is Alan Wake."
Press start to begin.
Go to the church. Okay. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Is
Ooh,
there a
playground.
helicopter? Oh God, here comes a wagon.
Wait, we see something? Oh.
If there's not
Can you go
zombies
down
in
the
this-
slide?
Yeah.
1 second, Sheriff. I gotta test this out.
Are there seesaw physics?
Oh, hang
Can
on.
you
I know
spin
what
on
we're
that
doing. Oh,
spinny
yeah, we're doing
thing?
this. Whee! Oh no.
I
I
think
can do this.
get on it and then momentum.
Woo!
Not bad. Not bad.
Let's see. Is she just shaking her
They have a
head?
tire. Oh, seesaw.
Come on, Sheriff Sarah, get on the other end.
Yeah. How do I summon her?
You can't
She's
just
not
summon women to do
not
whatever
a-
you want.
She's not. She's not responding to my antics. Well,
Yeah,
I got
this-
coffee. Your loss.
Yeah, this,
The sandbox coffee.
Tire swing. That's a Bright Falls staple right there. I've seen a few of those.
yeah, she is not letting this turn into a meat cute.
She's like, "Are you done?" Fool?"
We have a wife.
Oh, that's right. This whole game is about Alan Wake finding his kidnapped wife. Right. All right, here we go. Church time.
Firearms are prohibited in this church.
Well, priest ain't there to check right now.
Oh God, are we gonna do this again with the locked door? Didn't we just do this?
You're a cop. Kick it in.
Seriously.
I'm like, wasn't there a window right there?
Oh, so we're in that.
Oh, all right. That's
Look
good.
at
Get
them
them all in a
all.
row. That's right.
Light
Get
this
together.
church up.
Oh, I got 3 of them.
Like, I really think you could go in one of those windows.
Need more shotgun ammo
Mm-hmm.
or something. What is he talking about? Is he a nutritionist?
He's a fisherman. A fishmonger.
Oh,
I love when you see, like, the grocery store fishermen people just, like, carrying giant tunas. That makes me happy.
In the game or in real life?
In real life, it's the only reason to go to the grocery store in the morning.
Do you buy giant tunas?
No. No.
there are more? I don't see them. Oh, is it
She's
one of those
definitely looking.
teleporty guys. Oh, I
Oh.
see you. I see you.
Yeah. One shot.
See you in hell. All right. That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, you've been doing well.
Thank you. Oh, look at that positive reinforcement from Charlotte.
I'm
Ooh, and is
growing
that-
as a person.
Is that stuff on the floor? Ooh, look at all
I
that
probably should
stuff.
have did this
Ooh,
before
shotgun?
the encounter, but it's okay. Hunting rifle, I could use that. Oh, now here's the question: do I prefer a pump action shotgun or a hunting rifle? What has more ammo?
Well, it depends. Do we think that that deer is going to come alive? Because then the hunting rifle might
Well,
be.
the shotgun ammo has 0 ammo, so I think that settles the debate.
All right.
Carry 2 guns, Alan.
He's got to have one hand for a flashlight.
Also, why is there a 50% off sale at this, like, event that goes on for a few days?
Yeah, really. Just
They're like,
DHL.
we know we have bad product.
Seemed to be a hot dog stand?
Maybe we'll get to, when this nightmare is over, we'll get to experience Deerfest in its full glory.
Mm-hmm.
Given what we know about Alan Wake 2, I don't think the nightmare is ending.
But there's probably a break in the nightmare between 1 and 2.
Barry got back to his feet. All right, Barry's okay. That's good.
Dusted himself off. Eating a can of baked beans.
Barry's capturing the moment. I like this.
Yeah, I definitely, like, want to know what sort of, like, cheesy pulp novels they turned to when they were writing these.
So Barry is geared up with.
Also, I've never
Weaponry.
seen a sign, like a street sign that just says church. Is that something you need to warn for?
Is there a name of this church right there?
Something fall schedule. Church event.
Sunday school,
Oh, I could.
Bible study,
Uh,
Deerfest candle night,
Deerfest morning service.
Ooh, bake sale.
Choir of Watery visit.
Cool.
I don't like any of that.
All right, are we going to meet
ooh.
some possessed parishioners?
Surely God would never betray us.
Wow, American flags right there on the altar.
No stained glass? Come on, Bright Falls.
I guess it's not a Catholic church.
Oh, is that only a Catholic thing?
I feel like it's more common. The sort of pageantry of
Ooh,
a
see what
Catholic
was
church.
the sermon today? Dark
We're-
Presence on its Wake. That's a good one.
We are now reading from the book of Alan Wake.
Did they say, like, where we're going to be taking the helicopter?
Oh, that's right. At some point, this guy's going to be flying a helicopter.
I hope it's the sheriff flying it. I hope it's not Barry.
Barry's a jack of all trades. I bet he has a pilot's license.
Jack of all trades, but master of none.
Ooh, creepy catacomb basement.
Cool.
Could be creepier.
Yeah, it's actually pretty clean. I think my basement looks worse than this.
You have a basement?
In my apartment building.
You have basement access.
Yeah. Oh, wine rack? Empty? No.
Free's been getting into that.
Oh, that's up.
Oh,
You
let's
know,
see.
the
So they're-
basement cowboys.
right. They're still cowboys. They didn't. This game didn't go that far and be like, we're gonna have zombie priests attack.
Yeah, they didn't want that headache.
Yeah.
Just blasting priests.
Yeah, there might have been a draft of that, and then the game developers were like, nah, just make them zombie cowboys.
That's like, I was reading about the Texas Rangers recently, and just like, what an insane thing. Wearing the cowboy hats is part of their official uniform.
Huh.
How is Texas real?
I thought for a second you were reading about the Major League Baseball team. Texas Rangers.
Oh my god.
Yes. He's going full Rambo.
He's got Christmas lights. Finally, someone in this town with some sense.
Okay, Pat, this is the look you need.
Yes, we can definitely
Oh, I
achieve
love
that.
this miner's headlamp. You know? I mean, yeah, he's like, Alan, dude, this is what you should have been wearing this whole time.
Alan's like, I would rather die.
Just walking around with this one flashlight. You just cover yourself in Christmas lights.
What are the Christmas lights plugged into, Barry?
Oh, you don't want to know, Charlotte. You don't want to know what Barry's electrical source on his body is. Oh, man. Yeah, this...
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the
Just raided the store. Nice.
Look at one of those things and they die. It's my Eye of Mordor.
Wow. Okay, so Barry's a big Lord of the Rings
well-read
guy.
man.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume no matter how sleazy you are, if you're a literary agent, you must.
Mm-hmm.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and
I love the idea that, like, through all of Alan's, like, nonsense shenanigans, his wife has just been in, like, hell.
I know. The terror would have
Yeah.
burned her mind out. That's like not. That's a decent enough turn of phrase.
But, like, stop writing that, Alan.
Yeah, doesn't he have the ability to like make her life a lot easier?
Right.
He's like, the darkness wasn't so bad. They had masseuses there,
Yeah.
some spas.
The darkness showed Alice her favorite television show. She watched a 12-hour Bravo marathon.
Uh-oh, I hear the thing. Ooh. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Goodbye.
I like the sound of the darkness coming at you. Does remind me of like when you would hear the presence in like the Evil Dead movies coming at you.
Oh, yeah.
I also had the thought that, like, it's interesting because you definitely wouldn't ever have complete darkness in New York City, but we have definitely seen shots of New York City in the trailers for Alan Wake 2. So I wonder what's going to happen there.
Right, because like basically Alan would just have to stand underneath like a street lamp or like a 24-hour like bodega signage, and there'd be plenty of light.
So I guess also I've really only seen the, you know, kind of like cinematic story trailers for the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even actually know what will be plaguing Alan.
Mm-hmm. Right, it might not be monsters who are affected by light.
It could be rats.
It could just be yeah. It could be
We
rats.
saw a shot of the subway.
He could be just plagued by rats, high rent.
The current mayor.
The current, yeah. Subway delays. That might be the big enemy in Alan Wake too.
You're gonna say Subway sandwiches.
Subway sandwiches. Well, that's what keeps him alive instead of light.
We've all been there, Alan.
Oh, can we light this tank up?
I don't think you
so,
should
yeah.
do that. Not when you're standing right next to it.
At some point, though, it'll be useful to blow up.
I think this is where we're going to make our last stand.
Yeah, it really does feel like we're near a finale. Like Barry's armed to the gills.
I feel like Barry might just leave. Because it's like, yeah, they can just leave the town. That's their goal. But it's like if Alan wants his wife back, he can't just leave.
Right.
oh, maybe they established this, but is he not going with them? Is he just getting them out of here?
Oh, is that what's
Because they, like, got in the helicopter.
right? I mean, Alan's ready. Barry's ready to fight.
Alan's not.
Yeah, Alan's not. He's just turning his back. Oh.
Like, this is not where you should stand as this helicopter.
As Barry's about to fly a helicopter for the first time. Don't just stand right next to the propeller.
One of the requirements for getting a like helicopter pilot's license is you have to be able to land the helicopter if the rotator stops working.
Okay.
And I don't like that. I don't like that that's a situation you have to be prepared for.
Have you ever been in a helicopter?
No,
I've never been in a helicopter.
but I theoretically am going to have to be in a Cessna soon.
Wait, what's the Cessna?
It's those like little tiny passenger planes.
Oh, where are you going via Cessna?
I'm going to get content for Brightly Storytime.
Oh, wow. Okay, so the plane thing is happening.
Yeah, it's actually really funny because my dad's friend owns a Cessna, and back during the pandemic in 2020, like my roommate had to come from New York City to Maryland for Christmas because she couldn't go to her family.
Uh-huh.
And my mom was really paranoid that, you know, there'd be rules about crossing state borders. And one of my dad's solutions was, oh, well, like, private planes are allowed to fly in and out of airports, so we could just, like, fly up to New York City, get her, and fly back.
And is that what your dad did?
We did not, because I was like, no, that's too insane and sounds like something rich people do, which we are not.
So were you against that because of, like, the danger or just, like, the perception of class?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like any small plane, you're flying closer and closer to death.
Yeah. I can see that.
I also got to see this guy like building his own plane now, and it's so weird seeing a plane in pieces.
And just trusting that, well, when they screw that together, it'll go in the air and be okay.
Yeah.
How the plane that you're going to be in, the tiny plane, is it like a 3-seater type plane, or is it like the plane from Wings that would take you from
I can
Boston
show you
and
pictures
Nantucket?
after this.
Okay.
Jonathan's fighting for his life, and we're like, what are
Completely
planes?
zoned out.
No, listen, Alan's got a lot going on right now, but Charlotte's going to be in a little plane, so.
Whew.
Good job.
Okay, so we're going with them. Nice.
But where are we going?
Better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you
I always read Al as AI.
Uh-huh. That's what the AI wants you to do.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
That's not what I want to hear from my helicopter pilot.
And Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend.
Wait, did we fight King Kong? Oh, King Kong, New York he's talking about. Yeah.
Used to be a cop there.
Yeah, we had King Kong.
Pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No,
He's still got his light on.
Don't like shine that light directly in your pilot's face.
You've read me.
oh sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors.
Oh, shots fired.
Before.
Was that ironic or not?
Up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river.
What a beautiful shot this is.
I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
All right.
Enough
Cool
chit
it.
chat. Oh, the birds.
Cool it, Alan. This woman's flying you in a private helicopter. Leave her alone.
Is there any other kind of helicopter?
Oh.
Oh, no!
They
Oh,
like
bird
helicopters.
attack.
Oh my god.
This is what.
I mean, we did know that the birds had it out for helicopters.
Yeah, it's really their fault. Ooh.
Birds are what were a problem for the Miracle on the Hudson plane, right? That
Yeah, it was a bird strike.
bird strike. They didn't know they were messing with Sully Sullenberger, though.
My brother has a cat named Sully, and that is one of his often used nicknames.
Is Sullenberger?
Sully Sullenberger.
Great man, great cat.
I mean, I just love a like dramatic plane story where it's like, and everything went shockingly okay.
I know. Well, Tom Hanks doesn't play you in a movie unless that's the case.
Is that just a whole crate of ammo?
They downgraded all my equipment. I don't appreciate that.
Did it fall out of the helicopter?
Maybe. Yeah.
Man, Bright Falls is gonna be in such a bad way after this is all over. Like everywhere you look, it's just cars turned upside down and just carnage.
But like every animation Alan does, you just want to make fun of him. Like, oh, are you tired?
Ooh, look at that problem-solving skills.
The solution was to shoot it with a gun.
Oh boy.
Oh, wrong way. Oh.
Good ducking. Good ducking.
Oh God. I'm undergunned.
You got
There's
coffee,
coffee.
though. Oh.
It would be funny if this was one of the games where like collectibles mattered, and it's like you can only save your wife if you get all the manuscript pages.
Oh.
Get out of here.
I do feel so bad for you because
Oh.
you had like 20 batteries.
Yeah,
and
what happened? Oh, this is no good.
Out of batteries. Out of ammo.
He's got 29 bullets.
Oh,
Well, can I kill them without the...
could you just crawl in that pipe and just hide for a while?
Oh, I guess my batteries does recharge.
Yeah.
Not fast enough, though.
That was such a perfect like dying line though.
Oh, wow. Sometimes you just have to marvel at a direct hit from a zombie.
Ah,
Oof. Yeah, Alan's really getting the shit kicked out of him.
and it's like even when he gets hit by something, he does such a like dramatic turn to camera.
I like when the zombies do just like a shoulder rush. They're like, I'm not even going to use my weapon. I'm just going to hit him with my shoulder. Ooh,
I thought I got him.
wow. Yeah, let's kill this big guy. He's so big.
Oh.
Oh, shoulder rush did it too.
Gotta conserve my... Let me see if there's any goodies around here. Yeah.
Stuff, yeah. I mean, there's the coffee. I feel like for the final episode, we're gonna have to Google what the coffee does. Focus.
Yeah, we know about the door, dude. Come on. I need batteries.
Oh? Oh, it's just the...
Yes, it's
Infinite
just
crate.
guns, right? Yeah.
Is there anything above? No?
I don't have any... Yeah, no, I just got the revolver. All right, well, I think I should take out the big guy first.
Yeah, because he does the most damage.
Did I not? Oh.
Yeah, it seems like... Oh, it's the board you want to shoot, yeah. It does seem like you deserve at least one flare.
Oh my god.
Not wasting time.
Just an axe to the back.
Now the instructions are just taunting you. They're like, a flare would be great, wouldn't it?
Oh, I guess you can shoot the barrels.
Oh, good call.
There we go.
Ah.
Oh, crap.
Oh, there's a guy behind you.
Come on. There's 4 of them? Yeesh. All right, I gotta lure them to that thing.
Yeah, where are all the barrels that could be blown up?
I love that you dodge like 2 axes at once.
Yes!
Nice. Oh. Again, anytime he makes the exceptionally loud shout, I want to mock him. It is my nature.
Oh, that was such a clutch move to blow up the big guy.
Oh, man.
Some good light.
Delicious, delicious light.
I got shotgun ammo, but no shotgun. What a tease.
Got peanut butter, no jelly. Got ham, no burger.
I mean,
Oh, there
having
we go.
peanut butter but no jelly is better than the reverse situation.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess unless you make toast.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it just comes down to, do you like peanut butter or jelly more? But ideally, you would have them both. Got a little water spout up there.
Can you believe that taste never has us on for our culinary opinions?
Listen to the This Is Taste podcast, wherever you're listen to other podcasts. We also work on that. The Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
War.
Are we gonna get to hear the single or what?
I was in a kids' book meeting today, and they were like, "Oh, we have a lot of World War II books coming out next year. If there's a theme, we can tie that into."
A lot of World War II books for kids?
Yes, like
A lot. Like, I understand the existence of them, but a lot.
yeah. I'm just like, I have questions.
Is it like IP characters who end up in World War II, or it's like,
Yeah, I have to assume that the very hungry caterpillar is about to experience World War II.
oh God. Very hungry caterpillar.
I feel like
on
we
the
have to
beaches of
stop this
Normandy.
joke before we.
Yeah. Just, check penguinrandomhouse.com for all your World War II kids books needs. Oh, this is the single. This is War Gods,
Or it's just war.
or just War.
Like
Oh, the
Poets
old.
of the Fall.
There's another band called the Old Gods. that
Yeah,
they
those were
mentioned.
those 2 old guys.
Cool.
Come to the barrel.
Ah.
Yes. Oh, that was beautiful.
Those are coming in. Oh, no.
I
never
love that
mind.
the barrel was like out to get that guy.
Wait, so these two guys, are they rockers? They look like they're.
It's the Blues Brothers.
They
Yeah.
look like motorcycle gang people.
They look like roadies for. Yeah.
I need more light.
Meanwhile, that coffee taunts us.
Whew.
If you run into one of the spools, does it roll?
Oh, it is daylight now. Or is it? No,
No.
it's just a little bit
It's
of.
just the fog
Oh, yeah, get some light.
and a checkpoint.
Oh, God. The power plant. Of course.
I had to find a way across. Just swim, dude.
You should not swim in water near a power plant.
Maybe Alan Wake will gain some special powers.
It's honestly insane the number of games that are like, and now we go to the dam. I have like a fear of dams, so sometimes I'm like, it's just time to Google image search dams and be scared.
Have you been to a dam?
Oh, I've been to many dams. There's one along the Siono Canal in Maryland where, like, as you get close to it, there's just like a giant sign for boaters. It's like deadly undertow. Turn around now or you'll die.
Jeez.
Scary.
Don't like that sign.
Oops, that's up.
That guy kind of tripped on his way in.
Really ruined his
That was
dramatic
his moment.
entrance.
Oh, goodness. No, I need barrels. Ooh.
They always do that, like, lean back and scream thing
Uh-huh.
before they charge you. Ah! It is funny that I feel like I remember what's happening in the episodes more when I'm not the one playing.
Uh-huh.
Everything's a blur for me right now. It's all these hazards. My God.
Man wanders into a, like, dangerous area. What's with all the hazards?
Oh, he's so big.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Oh. He's like, no, stay in my kill cage, please. Why are you leaving? This is so nice for me.
My kill cage.
Cynthia was angry at the right or foolish young man saying unnecessary.
Unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules.
Who was Cynthia? Have we met Cynthia?
I think she's the old woman
Okay.
because she was around for like the first
The other
possession
artists.
debacle.
Got it.
Yeah.
It was a
She
poet.
had a
who
thing with
went-
the other writer, right?
Yeah.
Or a crush on him. Or, yeah, they had a romance, right? Oh dear. There's nowhere to run. Oh,
Well,
God.
this isn't a
Whoa.
desirable situation at all.
And there's just electricity
Oh,
all
and
over the
flares.
place.
Yeah, I wonder if I could, like, I don't know. Where'd they go?
You've been playing too much Baldur's Gate. You just want to shove them into the hazard.
Oh God.
Uh-huh.
Don't put Alan in a corner.
Oh.
I also feel like these sort of places aren't just supposed to be a bunch of exposed electrical wires.
Right, like that's a mistake. It's not just a normal feature of a power plant.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. This looks perfectly safe to me. No
Everything's
OSHA
up to
regulation,
code.
no OSHA violations whatsoever.
Oh, those are just our safety sparks. When you see the sparks, you know it's working correctly.
That looks like a door something wants to burst out of.
Oh mercy.
Can you climb up any of those spools? Or maybe that
Oh, this
thingy.
thing come down, yeah.
Thank God there's this thing. Oh.
Just a
Floating
floating
gasoline. Oh, there you
Oh.
go. Oh, this is a nice little chill fishing spot, maybe, or just pound some beers back with the fellers, and
Cool.
ladies.
This is where the foreman sits.
I guess depending on which side of
I
the
throw it?
dam it is, there would either be no or many fish.
Ugh.
See?
Checkpoint reached. Gotta love a checkpoint. Normal birds.
In my video game?
But they're probably on their way to alert evil birds.
Why is this bridge like this?
Oh, there's so many abandoned cars.
Ooh,
No, I
someone's on
mean the
fire.
fact that like it's one of those turn bridges,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like those by default should remain in the road turn.
Oh, hello. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, good batteries. Need those. Oh, is that the bridge controls? Did I just turn them on? Is it moving?
Yeah, it's moving.
All right, good. Good.
So now you're gonna drive across the bridge?
I didn't see a car. Did
Gonna
you?
walk across the bridge. I guess it would make sense for there to be a car because I think you're just going to that building over there.
Yeah, I don't think I can get in here.
Can't get this moving truck.
God, it's a
You know they gotta come right when.
yeah. I'm surprised they're not already here. This might be a like run situation,
Yeah.
whatever it's leading up to.
Yeah. I gotta wait.
Why is it continuing
Oh,
to move?
birds.
That's what I say every day when I walk outside. Can
But you love birds.
Oh wait, I should be on the other side, right? Because it's gonna come back around.
you imagine if you just saw this, a guy stuck on a bridge that just kept turning?
That old man in the window is like, you didn't want my help.
Faster.
Oh, this is really nauseating, I'll be honest.
Next,
Alright,
play it in VR.
It's over. We made it. No, we didn't. Oh.
I think you should go in that little hut.
Oh, you can't look at that bridge spin anymore. Shotgun.
Is that a TV? Oh.
So,
You gotta
Oh, there's
bounce.
our. there's
oh,
our peeps.
Barry's back.
How?
Emotional support? What are you gonna do?
I mean, they do have a giant beam in front of the helicopter.
Oh, that might come in handy. Is this where I'm going?
It's down the side. I like how you're like, I will not go where the helicopter's shining the beam.
Oh yeah, duh.
Now that helicopter light isn't also healing light. And it doesn't seem to be light that stops the zombies.
I mean, it seems like it does.
They don't love it.
None of us love it. And then they really quickly abandon you.
Yeet.
Oh, heads up.
That's a big man. That's a big shovel. It's a big hat.
That's all you need to be a big man.
Wow, Alan Wake making short work of these zombies.
Oh, not a good sound. Oh, birds. No, don't kill them.
The birds are back.
You're on your own. Oh God.
Make for the
Wait
light.
for me.
Get to that checkpoint. Yes.
All right, Pat had to leave to go to a meeting,
He
but
did?
we
Oh.
have we have our replacement, who coincidentally is also named Alan, though spelled differently.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Ooh, that doesn't... Is that by design? Yeah, I guess so.
You got to put your giant pipe somewhere.
Getting a little tired of these sickle people, these hatchet people.
What about shovel people?
They're fine. Oh, it's-
That guy just looks so much like a mailman.
Oh. All right. Get to the power plant.
Light and power.
Recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a
He
version
did?
of it painted all over the area.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hidden caches of supplies.
Oh, is it her that's been doing all this glow in the dark graffiti? We knew that already, right? Because she left her initials in one of the episodes, right?
May.
Didn't she have like a love letter or like little messages
yeah.
with her writer hubby? So she's who we have to blame for all this repetitive messaging.
Listen, she's doing her best, maybe.
Let me in. Oh, there we go. Oh, is this the end?
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend. You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time.
I like how she has the lamp like the log lady in Twin Peaks.
Yep.
Does she talk to the lamp?
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness.
Just the phrase "the well-lit room" is one of the things I remember the most from when I first played this game.
It's got a nice ring to it.
I mean, it's essentially what our studio is like most of the time.
Will it help me find Alice?
So she lives here?
Back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Ooh, batteries. Ba-ba.
Outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1.
Does she have a name for her little pet lamp?
Where has that gotten us?
All right, talk with Weaver. I thought I just. Oh, okay. Oh,
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. All the reserve power without the pipe
something's always wrong.
power to the yard must
But luckily, Alan possesses the skills to fix it.
Good old Alan Wake fixer-upper on the scene.
I would call Alan Wake entirely a fixer-upper.
outside.
Oh, I saw flashbang. Hang on. Oh, here we go.
You just steal all her supplies.
What is that, like roach repellent? Oh, heavy duty. I like that.
It's probably the spray paint that she does. This
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
in.
that makes sense. Or glow in the darks. What is this? It's a blinding light.
Look directly at it.
Work on my tan. All right.
Seems like she could have given you more light.
All right. Make sure I'm all loaded up. All right, we're in good shape. Oh, hello. Screw this.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her
Don't act like you have the power in this partnership, Alan.
Into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
I'm not sure that would make someone more dependable necessarily.
Oh,
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Walk there with your legs.
right. Oh, I see. I gotta move those thingies. All right.
If I could
It's a
figure
little
out the gates,
environment
I could
puzzle.
use them to get to the kill switch.
If you can figure out the gates, it's a big F. Oh, this is a whole thing, isn't it? All right. So I need all three, right? Wait. Oh, hang on. I already did that. All right. Which does one of these do the first two? Is it this one? Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Let's go. Complete luck.
The answer was pressing them in one way and then pressing them back in the other. Again, like, this is horrifying.
Yeah, God, is this like a real thing? I would not do well
yeah.
in that situation.
But I mean, this isn't how you would, like, cross.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Cut the power. Why are we cutting the power? Don't we like power? Oh, no. Did I screw that up?
I think you can climb over that now that the power's off. Or maybe move that box. Yeah,
Oh,
because
through
you had
here?
to cut the power so that there'd be enough for the water pipe.
This isn't moving, this thing.
Alan, oh, you can go back over those things.
Yeah, it's just now they're all like wonky. Oh, God.
I love when you like are trying to do that in a video game and you end up doing it worse because you're panicking.
Yeah. Yeah, because they usually actually give you enough time. I don't have to like run like a maniac. Ooh, going for the double. Ooh. No! Come on! Ah, got greedy.
Good job, little buddy. That's the worst anyone's ever done.
That was embarrassing. Well, at least we're right
I
here.
love how like they could have put anything to block that.
Oh, come on.
But like it's an impenetrable cardboard box.
All right, didn't lose too much time.
If I went to like a water-powered power plant and a lady who seemed kind of crazy was like, yeah, go in this water pipe, I simply would not do that.
Now, is the lamp, her pet lamp, telling her what to do, or is she sentient? Oh,
Ah!
goodness. Well, these guys are safety conscious. They got hard hats on. Well, I wonder what kind of effect they put on these dudes' voices to make them sound like that. It's like, oh my God. Oh, you gotta. Oh man, he like. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck.
If you die here, you'll have to do that
No!
thing again.
Flare time. Time to go nuclear. Completely missed that.
Oh,
That's
it
alright. It's
worked.
close enough.
Can you just go through the door?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, you have to press the button.
So did I get them all? Close enough. Weaver!
Thank God she's not like, no, make sure you kill everyone before you can come
Oh,
in.
man,
No, just go
chainsaw.
inside. Just go inside.
Is it? It wasn't open.
It's open now. Go inside.
I got this. Don't worry.
But you're wasting ammo.
It's okay. All right, I'll go inside. Wasted on the big guy. Are they gonna come in though? Oh no, good.
Yeah, because it's filled with light.
Whoo! Oh, there she is. Almost shot her.
Ma'am.
You got some explaining to do, madam.
And then Tom started writing, and
Ah.
to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if the dark presence appeared to Alan in like the form of his wife, he would do whatever.
I don't know. He doesn't seem like the most agreeable spouse.
But he also doesn't seem particularly like aware of dark presences manipulating him.
That's true.
In case it happened again. Insurance.
He's much more aware of perceived microaggressions by everyday individuals.
Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped.
Ooh, yellow stuff. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Oh, she doesn't like him anymore?
I guess because he like caused all this.
I shouldn't have done that. Oh, wait, yeah.
Talks to me, on television, beyond.
So, yeah, the dark presence likes to lure creative types here, right? So it could turn their works into things to their own evil ends.
I mean, to be fair to the dark presence, doing this every couple decades is not that often.
That's true. You can deal with that, Bright Falls. It's always here, or do they
Yeah.
have a road show?
Tell them where we're going.
Or I guess at least as far as we know, it's always here.
This is a creepy little tunnel.
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the.
How is there still service down here?
It's Sarah now.
Uh-oh.
Barry! Barry!
That's why are you holding the phone further away?
He has seemed way more concerned with Barry than with his wife.
This is no time to be a
I'm kind of conflicted about that.
Drop in the comments who you're shipping Alan Wake with.
Oh no, the copter.
fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
If you make it. So what is our plan here? It's a very awkward jump.
I love when you jump like a tiny distance and you're like, ah, I felt the pain.
All right, we gotta save our companions.
Arrow was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win.
Sarah was wrong.
There was the chopper
Barry Wheeler. It's a good agent name, though. I'll give him that.
telling her what she'd already
He's a wheeler and dealer.
down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Alrighty. Well, if we weren't running for our lives every 2 seconds, I would appreciate the nice scenery. Uh-oh, more... Oh,
like
again with
birds.
these birds. Are we gonna have like a final comeuppance with these birds?
Come up and God, if Alan Wake 2 does have like New York City in it, are pigeons just
God.
going to...
I hope there's no rats. That would be gross.
Rats, 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 rats.
Ah. Sounded like someone burping.
Or like a mountain lion.
All right. Am I going this way? Seems kind of treacherous. No, right?
No.
Okay.
I also, like, if I was worried about, like, my friend, I'd probably be, like, calling out, like, Barry.
Ooh, careful. Now run. God. It's like not even worth turning around.
You're like, yeah, the horrors. We've all seen them.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, man, they took a bad spill.
I mean, arguably, that helicopter looks pretty intact.
But as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Yep, that's a good sign. No limbs.
No burned corpses.
I wonder if they'll have like some kind of skill tree or level up mechanic in the new Alan Wake. You could level up his passive aggressiveness.
Level up his writing skill.
Oh, it's a whole party. Well, they're okay. That's good.
Arguably, it would have been better for them to come to the pipe rather than us to come to
True.
them.
Very true. Oh man, I forgot what kind of weapons I have.
I'm impressed that Alan's holding that giant flashlight and a rifle. I'll give you that one, Alan.
Man. All right, they're actually doing a good job backing me up. Ooh, never mind.
The shovel guy's like, what do you mean you don't like me?
Back into the night. Here. Do I have any more guns? Oh, I do have. All right, good.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to go with City and the Sundance Kid.
Oh man, all the pop culture references.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh no.
You'd be all right.
Is Barry upset?
The flaming eye of Mordor.
Yeah, laugh it up. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
We've ruled
Maybe the next Alan Wake will just be like pure buddy cop. Alan and Barry.
What if Barry's not even in the second one?
Oh no, that'll be
What will we do?
devastating.
First question, where's Barry?
Yeah, we'll be grilling Sam Lake on that. Did his Christmas lights go out? Oh no, they're still going. Good.
While the crazy bunch of demon hicks tried to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Springs.
So the name of this episode was The Clicker, and I remember he said something about that when it was like a flashback with his wife, right? But what does that mean exactly? Do you know?
I feel like the clicker's like something that controls lights.
Because it was something with his wife and her being afraid of the dark, right?
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Oh, heads up. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? What?
There's like one of those speedy
Oh, I don't
shadow
like those
guys.
ones.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Man, I don't have. Oh, I have one of these weapons. Okay, one down.
Wait, this is bad. This is
Just go to the light.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, thank God on this random mountainside at night, all of these lamps are
I know,
on.
it's like the most well lit mountain trail I've ever seen.
how did that freak go?
It's okay, don't worry. Oh, that's right, because you left the doctor man at large, right, in our last episode? So he might still be lurking around the corner. Ooh.
Coffee. A good old defend yourself while you
I
wait
know.
for the elevator.
I was about to say, that's like the third one in this episode. Take your time. Technology. Oh, God. Oh, they have a nice variety there. They look like the village people. It's like this guy's got a poncho, we got a cop, a motorcycle man. They have been dealt with, Sheriff. Oh, are there more? Oh, yes.
You know, one of those fishermen climbing up the side of the mountain.
Oh, yeah, that's what that guy was wearing. That's like, did you ever see I Know What You Did Last Summer?
No.
Yeah, and that one, the bad guy's like a fisherman. He has like one of those hooks. It's creepy. Yeah, you were probably too young to appreciate those, like that like new horror revolution with like Scream and I forgot what the other one was. You never watched those movies?
No.
The first one was pretty good. They made like a bunch of sequels. I don't remember the other ones. right. Into the. Are we
Weirdly
in a truck?
long elevator.
Oh yeah, this doesn't look like an elevator. Whew, man. So what do you think the final boss is gonna be?
I think some sort of darkness creature.
Is
Do
it
you
gonna
mean
be like
final
a-
boss of this episode or final boss of the game?
I would say the game. They haven't really done bosses in each episode. Not really.
I feel like there's normally some big fight at the end though. 'Cause
Yeah.
there was like that bird episode, then the firework
Yeah.
stage, the truck one.
Reach the top of the dam. You're damn right.
I hate it.
So what about dams do you not like? It's the water like traps?
Yeah, I think it's like related to kind of like overall, you know, like deep water and like not really knowing what's going on in the deep water. And I think
yeah.
like a lot of, you know, like power in the water. And it's like, oh, if you fall in there, you die.
Yeah. Not pleasant. I don't think I've ever been to a dam. Have you ever been to the Hoover Dam?
No, but like I grew up near a dam.
Yeah.
I remember one time my grandma, because like it was a dam at a park, and she like drove over it multiple times because she's like, oh, it's so pretty. I like to drive back and forth sometimes. And I'm just in the car being like, let's stop.
Oh, no. Did I not? I thought I already hit that. Oh, hold. Duh. Sorry.
And
Oh, but-
especially, you know, those dams that are just like the giant like hole in the middle of a lake.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like those.
Well, that's no good. Don't worry, I'll go around and catch up with you guys.
Yeah, I like how she's mad. She's like, Alan, get in here. We can progress through here.
All right. This way? I need my compass. Where's my yellow dot? Oh, there we go. Oh, not these things. No. No. The flying spools of death. All right. That wasn't so bad.
When Pat asks us what he missed, we should just say that Barry was in like a helicopter accident.
Zane's shoebox.
Knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself.
Oh no. We have to self-sacrifice?
He had unleashed and now looked at him.
Self-sacrifice in my hero's journey?
Thomas Zane sounds like a fake pen name.
Something I wish that we were kind of getting from this story and these sort of things is like, it does seem very like unclear because it's like, oh, the writer has to write the dark presence makes you write this like horror. But like in that instance, it's like very unclear what like the writer can control. Because it's like, oh, he left this insurance in case anything ever happened. It's like, why could you do that?
Yeah, that's because and we are able to, because all these like ammos and light battery caches, they're all manifested by us, right? Technically, isn't that the
Yeah.
implication? So what can he control?
And I guess I wish it was just like a little more like, oh, here's a loophole that we've discovered and that's how it works over
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, oh yeah, but you can do this much.
Yeah, because what I think is what happened was when we were stuck in that cabin writing the manuscript, I think for the most part we were doing the demon's wishes, and those little pieces of assistance that we writ for ourselves, that's kind of like his, his conscience breaking through maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what's going on. Ooh, big lights.
Big lights, big problems. Why are there so many
Ooh,
cars
ooh.
up here?
Oh, man. It's the Fisherman's Union.
The searchlight could even the odds.
Oh,
The
Can I-
searchlight. Use the searchlight.
yes. Don't mind if I boost. Oh, does this just zap him out? No, nice. Uh-oh. It's got a cooldown mechanic. No.
Well, they can't just let you go crazy with power.
Oh, is there someone behind me? Oh, never mind.
You got 3 bullets. You got
Now I
one
got
bullet.
one. Man, this game would be so much easier if it wasn't for these projectiles.
If there were not challenges in this game, it would be so easy.
Alright, is that it? Oh no, not even close.
Well, luckily you have a searchlight.
Come back, come back! Ooh, get the big guy. There you go. Ah! Just missed it. No, hurry up! Oh, good. Alright, that was not so bad. Ah! Oh, he's having visions. The darkness is taking over. But yeah, I am excited about the next one. I think they could do a lot of cool things with the format, with the formula. It seems like they're leaning into a lot of the sort of serial killer kind of film genre, like Seven and Zodiac kind of vibe. At least
Yeah.
that's what I kind of got from the trailers, which I definitely like. I love those kind of stories. Am I going the right way? Oh, okay, yeah.
And I mean, also, I feel like when you are in that psychological horror space, there is just a lot of like fun sort of set pieces you can
Yeah,
design
definitely.
around it. You're
Yeah,
less,
'cause
like, grounded.
The lady that you play, she's a cop, right? She's like an FBI agent or something, right? Or maybe a detective.
Something in there. Ah! That's one way to escape the dark presence.
Maybe she knows Nightingale. Maybe that was her. Maybe that's the backstory. She's his like illegitimate daughter or something. All right, let me pay attention now.
Yeah, I think it's just like timed, so eventually they all fall.
They all fall down. Oh god.
Ah!
You must escape the darkness. Hang on.
But there's
coffee
always
break.
time for coffee.
No matter how bad things get, you're never too bad for a cup of joe.
Oh no.
Didn't think I was gonna make that. Oh, mercy. Oh, is that Barry?
Yeah, and Sarah.
Yes. Go, go. Get in. Oh, thank God.
Oh, and Cynthia.
Oh, we got the whole crew in. This is nice. Family times. Family meeting.
You made it. Well done.
Thank you.
Glad I was wrong.
It was a fool. What was the chance? I don't even. Oh, I guess like it was just saving my friends. Was that the chance I took?
I have looked at
And yeah, you could have died. They could have just been dead.
It was a good gamble. So I wonder what the final chapter is going to be. How the final showdown is going to play out. Are we going to like get in a boat and
Just every mode
light
of
the whole lake on
transportation.
fire?
Next, we have Alan on a horse.
It would be cool if you go scuba diving. That would be kind of cool. I doubt that though. I'm getting like a little bit of Death Stranding. I know Death Stranding came out after this, but kind of like that whole like watery, ghoulish, monstery presence. It's kind of like a Death Stranding thing going on there, which I like. I dig.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore. Because 6 is
Oh, is this the well-lit room?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It wasn't her her little hideaway.
ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Oh, what's that? The last page of the manuscript.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my
Oh,
childhood.
really?
Yeah, that's the like shoebox
Page written
he was
by
talking
Thomas
about.
Zane.
Oh.
None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old.
I like these like Michael Bay 360 shots.
When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming. The
Oh, was there DLC where you could play as Barry? That would be cool. In his commando mode.
offered him an old light
I mean, they did have a follow-up game on Xbox Arcade called Alan Wake's American Nightmare,
Oh.
but I've never played it. And it wasn't like, relevant to the storyline as far as I can tell.
Well, beyond the 6 chapters, I noticed there were some kind of like extra chapters on this. I don't know what they were. They might have been DLC or some kind of like extension of the story. The clicker, there it is. Yeah.
It is kind of funny that I feel like for, wanting to be so much like Twin Peaks, this game very much did have the Twin Peaks experience where it ended in a way that they very much wanted to continue the game, and it just took a long time to
Oh, is that what
get
happened?
I can get to her now.
So they wanted to get the sequel out much sooner?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it's a world that they always wanted to revisit.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Nice. All right, episode 5, one more to go. What will happen? We hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Alan Wake Remastered. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming episodes.